Pop the top, it's time for another video to drop, and today bringing you guys episode 7 of the WWE 2014 series. This is Monday Night Raw, week 4. We are almost to the Royal Rumble. This is the go-home show for Monday Night Raw, so let's go ahead and get on into things. We kick things off with the Undertaker's music hitting, that being the surprise guest that on Smackdown Brad Maddox was talking to Triple H about. After Taker makes his entrance, he grabs the microphone and basically announces that he's going to be in the Royal Rumble and that he's going to main event WrestleMania, because who better to main event WrestleMania 30 than the man that is undefeated. And right as he says this, the Shield's music hits. The Shield comes down to the ring, they surround the ring, and basically Ambrose grabs a mic and says, "You're not going to win the Royal Rumble because that's an injustice for someone who's never around to win. One of us is going to win. Now get him." And as he says this, they go to start slowly entering the ring to surround the Undertaker, but then CM Punk's music hits. And CM Punk hits the ring with a chair, and he cleans house with the Undertaker. They get the Shield to fly over the top rope, and then finally Brad Maddox comes out and goes, all right, you know what, Punk? I'll give you a match with the Shield tonight. It's going to be a gauntlet match. Yeah, a gauntlet. And if you can beat Roman, Seth, then I'll let you finally get the Dean. And if you can beat Dean, well, let's just say you'll be the United States champion. Thanks. Have a good night. So that got a 92A. Probably our best rated segment so far in the series, I think. Following that, we have Alberto Del Rio facing Kofi Kingston. Del Rio taps out Kingston with a cross arm breaker, something for Del Rio to get some momentum, 78B. Del Rio then takes to the microphone and trash talks Batista, not thinking that he's here in the arena tonight, but then Batista's music hits. Batista comes out, drops him with a spine buster, followed up by a Batista bomb, and then Batista just points to the WrestleMania sign that's up in the sky for the Rumble season, and he says, "I'm going to be at WrestleMania 30. I don't care if I have to throw this chump out 29 times." And that got an 80B. Not bad. We then have a sit-down interview with Nikki Bella and Michael Cole, kind of like what we had on SmackDown with AJ Lee and Michael Cole. Instead, though, Nikki Bella talks about what being a diva really is, etc., etc. A 65C, not bad. We then have Rob Van Dam versus Rey Mysterio, and what's basically just a little Royal Rumble showcase, since both these men are going to be in the Rumble. Rey Mysterio did pick up the win 11 minutes in with a 619 followed by a frog splash. I got a 76B-. After the match, however, we have Leo Kruger suddenly come out on stage, wheeling Dolph Ziggler down on a dolly that he's strapped to. And Leo Kruger finally pushes Ziggler all the way up to the right against the ring before sliding in and brutally just big booting Rey Mysterio's head off. Just blasts him with a big boot that turns him inside out. And then as he gets turned inside out, Rob Van Dam slowly rises to his feet, doesn't know what's coming, and then boom, kick to the gut, lifts him up into the brainbuster position, but then drops him down into a DDT. Leo Kruger takes out RVD and Rey Mysterio, and then just simply grabs the microphone. You know the Royal Rumble is coming up soon. 1 more week. Dolphy Ziggler, I'm going to get my trophy. Because me, you, one-on-one. He throws the microphone down now, and then slides back out of the ring before wheeling Dolph Ziggler back up on the dolly. 81B, not bad. We then have at the top of the hour a contract signing. That's right, the first contract signing of the night, because you already know we have Randy Orton and John Cena having a contract signing. But we have the Big Show and Brock Lesnar basically doing a contract signing, and as always, it does go awry. Brock Lesnar flips the table, tackles the Big Show, they basically start brawling against each other. Brad Maddox is trying to calm everything down. We get security out there. It just takes it's a long breakdown segment, you know. 88B+, I'm happy with it. We then have Nikki Bella versus Layla, where Nikki Bella defeats Layla 8 minutes in with Twin Magic. I need to change that because that keeps popping up, and that's not at all what I want. 50D+, Jesus, 50D+, and not really much you can ask for here. We then have AJ Lee come up on Titantron after the Nikki Bella's match, and AJ Lee basically goes on a tangent saying that the women's championship will rightfully be the one we recognize come Sunday, and that her reign, her reign will be forever. She will never lose it. And they got a 67 C+. Not bad. Damien Sandow then does an entrance where he just calls everyone ignoramuses. I can't even speak. 78B. Not bad. Sandow faces Truth, where Sandow picks up the win 9 minutes in. Just something for Sandow to get some momentum. He does have great chemistry with R-Truth, so that's good. 77B. The Wyatt family then has a video package showing off what happened with the Wyatts and Daniel Bryan on Smackdown. So this isn't really like a Wyatt segment, perhaps per se, but it is a recap segment of what happened on Smackdown. So I got an 82B, not bad. These are slowly improving the Wyatt and Bryan segments. That's good. Basically up next we have Big E Langston and Ryback walking up backstage, and up next we know the Intercontinental title will be on the line. I got a 75B-. And Big E Langston is taking on Ryback for the Intercontinental title. However, Big E defeats Ryback 14 minutes and 58 seconds in with the big ending, making defense number 1 of his Intercontinental title. They had a 61C. I mean, I wasn't expecting much from this IC title match. Match had very little drama, a flow to it, as nobody in the ring has psychology to take control properly. That makes sense. After that, we have a contract signing with John Cena and Randy Orton. This one, however, does not break down. They basically just, kind of like how AJ and Cena had their contract signing this week on SmackDown. It's just very intense the entire time, but it doesn't break down at all. At all. They both signed the contract, and that's pretty much it. But it does get very intense on the mic. So 85B+. Daniel Bryan then faces Wade Barrett, and he wins 12 minutes and 30 seconds in with a cattle mutilation. I got a 79B. Wade Barrett suffered for turf toe in this match. After the Wyatt intro, the Wyatts are now in the ring, and they just jump Bryan right away. Bray doesn't waste any time saying attack. They beat him down, just badger him, beat him down, just bludgeon him, just tearing him up. Blanket on words. Blanket on him. But nonetheless, the Wyatt family does beat the hell out of Daniel Bryan. Eric and then Luke hold up Daniel, and Bray slaps him across the face and says, "This Sunday when I face you, I will show you that you should have followed the buzzards. But now the buzzards, they want your soul." And he grabs him and boom, hits him with Sister Abigail. Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan standing tall ahead of the Sunday's Royal Rumble match. 80B. Not bad. We then have CM Punk walking up to run the gauntlet. He's walking up backstage. The gauntlet is up next. I got a 78B. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. This is the start of the gauntlet. CM Punk defeated Seth Rollins with a go to sleep 9 minutes and 39 seconds in. They got an 80B. Right after CM Punk takes on Roman Reigns. However, during the match, CM Punk only wins because Dean Ambrose runs into the ring, as does Seth Rollins, and they basically beat the hell out of CM Punk. They jump this man. They don't let him. It's a trap. They don't let him stand. They don't let him do anything. They just beat the holy hell out of him the entire time. And then finally, the Undertaker's music hits. And the Undertaker comes down to the ring and makes the save. As the lights go out, lights come back on, he's in the ring. And he makes the save. And then finally, the Shield retreat. CM Punk is out on the mat, and the Undertaker is the only man standing tall just 6 days before the Royal Rumble. And that got an 80B. 80B for the show. It increased the popularity in 19 regions. I'll take it. I'll take it. But nonetheless, guys, if you like this video, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, take it easy, guys.